Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Ohio and I am chasing this batch of storms. There's a view out the side window. You can see the development down there. Storm chasing update. Just outside of Wert, Ohio, we have some development ahead of the line. Fairly decent updrafts. That's the complex of storms. Oh, there's a killdeer flying right in the shot. That's pretty cool. Still looks pretty soft. Update on our cloud buddies. Starting to get a little bit of a top. Building up. This one's got a little rolling action to it right up in here. The supercell composite from the mesoscale analysis on the SPC page. This is our storm right here. We're positioned out ahead of it right about up there. It's moving this way. Oh, just updated. We're well within the supercell environment. The warm front is just right along through here. The National Weather Service in northern Indiana has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for my storm. 60-mile-per-hour gusts are possible. I'd say that's probably what's going on in there. Alright, well, this appears to be some rotation possible right in here. Very low-hanging scud, a nice healthy base. It's got sort of a vault region to it, and then a rain and hail core on the right. We're going to sit here and watch it. And there's also another area back in here that's kind of dark. Can't really see it. That also looks suspicious. This base here, it's all nice and round now. Looks mean, fellas. See back here, that's all outflow right there. Outflow and a shelf cloud. That's not what we're concerned with. And then we have a little bit of downdraft mixing in right here in the middle. Right here we have this wall cloud right on the base. It's a little bit rain wrapped. Oh, there it is, hanging down in there. You can probably hear the thunder now too. This thing's not in a good mood. Oh man, I don't know if I want to intercept it or stay out in front of it. It's a pretty stout little wall cloud in there. Thunder's getting loud. One last wide view. Ooh, a little lightning there. It's got an inflow tail now, look at that. Feeding right into it. Right there's the base. It's closing in on us quick. We gotta get through this area here. This guy's turning. We're stuck at a stop sign at the moment. But it's coming. Got a brand new lowering on it. Right there. There's a brand new lowering right there. Rain wrapped. Can't really see what's going on in there. So it's all gusted out now. About to get overtaken. Here we go. Going in. We're headed back east and we're going to try to get back out ahead of it. Some storm damage here. Whoa! There we go. We're almost back out ahead of it. Got some standing water there. This construction is killing me though. As long as I stay kind of in the middle, that's where the road's mounted up a little bit. Over on the edge, the water just collects. It's terrible design. Yeah, this isn't that easy, nice chase like Illinois was. Oh, look at these big little drops coming down. Going right through it now, folks. I mean, we're right in it. Construction finally ended, which is nice. But we are right in the thick of it now. On I-75 headed north east toward Toledo. There's a tornado warning now. and the velocity is just a mess. I can't even see what's going on, so I'm driving blind. So I don't know, I guess we'll meet up with it or something. Still struggling to try to get back out in front of this thing. Got caught at a red light course, a long one too. Lost a whole bunch of time. There's a bunch of traffic, but we're on it. We are on it. Had a full tank of gas too, so we got plenty of gas. I guess we're gonna see what happens. I mean, we can't really escape the RFD. We're just kind of stuck in it. It doesn't matter how fast we go, we're still just stuck in it. It keeps surging forward on us. Chase update, I'm still on I-75, going northeast. We're right next to this thing, less than 6 miles from it. And I still can't see anything. There's nothing to go on. It is just a rain-wrapped disaster. And the velocity's no help. You can't really see anything that's going on in there right now. It keeps turning purple on me. Between radar stations, you know what would be nice? If we had a radar station in Northwest Ohio. Somebody put a radar station in Northwest Ohio, please. Guess we'll just continue northeast and hope I guess we just run into it or something. This is ridiculous. And it's tornado warned. Bookend Vortex. That's what that is. Alright, gonna keep the camera rolling here. It is very interesting looking right there. A lot of wind right here. It's coming in the side, and I can't see very well. Crosswind coming from the left. All these people stopped under the overpass. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. A bad idea, folks. Do not do that. Big rigs are pulling over. I'm going to keep going. So far the wind is unidirectional. Straight off the left. Wow, intense. Some intense gusts here. Can't see, wow, can't see at all. There's some hail hitting the window there. I don't see any debris. Haven't been hit with anything flying. We're right in the middle of the couplet, right there. We're right in it. I mean, we are solidly in this thing. It is rotating right on top of us. This Bookend Vortex is rotating right on top of us. It is rain wrapped. The only way you can see a tornado in this is if it hit you. So far the wind's still coming out of the left here. That's sort of out of the north, I guess. Well, that guy's not driving very smart. Keep going toward Toledo. More vehicles under the overpass. Oh, a lot of water, a lot of water. Slow down. Still don't see any debris. I don't think there was a tornado. It's just a rotating Bookend Vortex here. Heavily rain wrapped. Oh, got body of water. More overpass parkers. Alright. Oh, strong winds right here. Look at this. Some very strong gusts. Still coming out of the north. Gusts are still northerly. Oh man, you cannot see at all. Look at that. some tough stuff here. Oh, we had a... Oh, look at this. We have some gaps in the rain bands in the gust here. Interesting. Boy, they're smacking the side of that semi pretty hard, too. That wind's coming hard. Wow, it's really gusting. It's gusting hard. Still don't see any debris. There's a big rig just going for it there. Welcome to Findlay. Right there. I've been here before. Findlay, Ohio. We're going to pass this big rig here. Man, it is really whipping. Like I said, I still don't see any debris. Holy smokes, dude. Look at that. Man, this is intense. I don't know if you guys can get that translated through the video, but this is intense. Man, there's really strong gusts here. The trees are bending. Some of these. Gusting hard. Wow, look at this. Cannot see. We're still in the couplet. We're on the back side of it now. Yes, it's outrunning us a touch. We are right here for it. We're still in it. These are some strong gusts here, guys. Still in it. It's like driving in a tropical storm almost. It's just constant wind and rain. It's starting to get dark again as we get a little closer to some storm updraft. Whoa! Big old gust just blew me. I'm having to steer to the left. Go straight. Still no debris so far. This is intense, guys. Looks like we got some flashing lights up ahead. Wow. Oh man. Here's a heavy hitter. Still in the downdraft. This is wrapping around the top of that Bookend Vortex. We're on the north end now. The couplet itself has moved on a little bit. Still that Bookend Vortex, but we're right on the outer edge. You can still see where there's some rotation just in front of us there. Can't see. Look at that. Can't barely see the lane you're in. Never gonna get out of this. Lost the main storm. This second one developed on the back side of it now. A lot of wind and rain in here too. Wow. Big winds right now. wind's coming in. Blowing hard. Yeah, we definitely lost the main storm now. As you can see, we are a little bit far away from it, and we can't reposition in time. It's moving too fast, it's rain wrapped, it's a big, huge mess. I think after this one we're going to call it, because there's no, it doesn't seem to be getting out of any of this, so we're just going to turn around right here. Get off the freeway, and gonna head back. Really crazy wind and rain here though. Wow. Big gusts. Wow, guys, it is still coming down extra hard here. Just on the back side of it now. Someone else has pulled over to take refuge. Secondary cell with an updraft push. This guy's right on the triple point, right where the low center is. See that line of clouds over there? A little bit of development on it, and then it's just kind of foggy underneath. That's the warm front right there. Surface analysis confirms it. That is the warm front, and that is feeding into this cell right here ahead of us. This is the triple point cell. Right behind this is where the cold front resides, so we're gonna see what this little guy's got in store for us, if anything. Oh man, look at that, right down in there. Oh well, now there's trees. Rotation right here, it looks like. It's broad. Broad rotation right now. Zoom in a little more so you can see. We have broad rotation. There is a wall cloud. This storm is right on the triple point. I mean, right on the triple point. I haven't seen any lightning yet. Let's see the base. I'll zoom out. It's feeding in. Broad rotation, but it is rotating. Huh. Well, it wasn't showing on radar, but the radar scan is, the beams are high in this area, so you wouldn't be able to see it rotating at the ground level. But it's definitely some broad rotation here. Tightened up a little bit there in the middle. Still broad. It's getting a little tighter right here. Right on the right side. You see it wrapping in? It's getting tighter right in there. It's got a nice little loose barrel look to it now. It's growing. Going straight up in the cloud. I don't see any funnels yet. Oh, look at this feeding in. Look at that. It's like a tail cloud almost, feeding right into it, right in here. View out the side, still has broad rotation. It's pretty much sucked in all those low clouds now though. Oh, now we're coming into the downdraft. Not much here. Going south again, got the rain. Trying to make it back out ahead of it. Gusting out. Gusting out. The rotation's pretty much done. Still a little bit of broad rotation with it, but I think we're done. Well guys, here we are at the end of the chase day. What a wild day it was. Started off over in Indiana. Some storms developed. I followed them, got out ahead of them over in Wert. Saw some lowerings, a couple of wall clouds. Got pretty intense. Then just followed it into Ohio, and I gotta say, that's probably one of the most intense core punches of my life right there. Just staying in the couplet and looking for a tornado. Never done that before, so I still don't think we got tornado number 20. But, you know, you never know. That's 2 tornado warned storms now that I've been in the middle of in a week. I'd say that's pretty good. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see some of the photos at the end of this video. Make sure to subscribe, drop a like on it, leave a comment, share the channel with your friends. Let's grow the channel. Alright, have a good one.
Quarters of a mile wide.
Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Holy.
Oh my god.
This is oh my god! Oh my god, that is wrapping up.